And in your financial focus, it is never too early to start thinking about your retirement, and you definitely don't want to wait until it's too late. So joining us to explain why you still need an income plan in retirement is financial guru Colin Evans from the Evans Financial Group. Colin, thank you so much for joining us. But tell me why we're having to think about income and retirement. Shouldn't we have that done?
Well, you know, a lot of people, when they go into retirement time, it's just a little bit of, one, it's scary because now we've got 40 hours of a week that we're working to what we like to say is now every day is Saturday. It's like living like vacation time and you are permanently on it. So when we put together and we start thinking about actual true income plans, what we're really diving into is, you know, we've really seen like kind of the disappearance of the pension. Those are really kind of a thing of the past, and really, you know, people really only have like Social Security to really rely off of. If you're still in the pension, good for you. That's great that you see that. But as those things have kind of been tapering out, when you actually have that true income plan in place, this is really something that's going to give the financial security and stability because you already have a plan mapped out of what's coming in, what's predictable, and you know, this gives me that sleep insurance. I know what I have coming.
Right.
It's like I know I've got coming from Social Security. I might be fortunate enough to have money coming in from pension, but what do we have with everything else we might have done financially? And it's just really key when we're looking in the retirement years to really put a true income plan in place, because this is what really puts that peace of mind out there. Because the last study last year was 67% of retirees, the largest fear in retirement is running out of money.
I can believe that.
And that can be a scary thing, because now, you know, we got the longevity factor of living longer with healthcare and the betterment of that. And it's like, you know, when you start looking at all the other things in life of, you know, what are taxes going to do? Or are we going to have to deal with inflation like we've all seen and experienced with, you know, our grocery cart that's now used to be a full cart is now 2 bags for the
exactly
for
the same price.
You know, and this, what also, you know, starts to create is this, as what I've talked with Priscilla in the past, is, you know, the importance of like an emergency fund. And this is the ability also to help with unexpected expenses, because those
you
things
never know
happen. You know, and as I've talked before, it's like, you know, we've heard that the bad things kind of happen in threes. And I was a good example of that last year. I had an AC unit go out. Those June storms last year knocked my fence out. Then I had to have a foundation issue. And it was like, it was all back to back. But fortunately, I listened to my own advice, and I had a plan in place, and I was able to take care of that, so that I had that emergency fund put together because I'm prepared for an unexpected expense. You know, and lastly, this gives the opportunity to truly enjoy retirement, that you're not having to worry about it. It's funny, we had a client years ago, and he came in and he loved to day trade in the market. And his wife did not like that.
Okay.
She said, he's really enjoying, you know, this is what I like to do. And she's going, this is not the retirement that I wanted, because he's now worried every single day. Are we going to have ups or downs? And finally, when they came in and saw us, they said, we want to put this to rest. We want to put this to rest.
We don't want to worry about this anymore.
Put actually an income plan in place, and visit with an advisor to put a true income plan in place, so you know what the predictability of the income is in those retirement years, and go enjoy retirement.
As you should. You know, it is a hard-earned retirement, and you should enjoy every single minute of it.
Absolutely. That's what it's for. Live every day like it's Saturday.
Wonderful. Well, Colin, thank you so much for joining us, always giving us great financial advice. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.